Hey guys, it's Jay. So I'm here with a new video. Okay, so today J-Hope's mixtape drop called Hope World, and I kind of forgot today is the second in Korea. It's the first here, but it's the second in Korea, so I forgot that it dropped today. And I've been like running around since like 11 o'clock. I've literally been running around getting stuff because out here on the East Coast, it's supposed to be this nor'easter and it's supposed to be like really bad. So I'm like doing last minute things, you know what I'm saying? Because my ass is not going outside tomorrow. So yeah. So, and I'm kind of like, it's kind of hard. I've been carrying around stuff, running around all over the place. So I completely forgot that it was out. So when I got home, I realized that it was out, so I watched the video for Daydream, and then I went back out. And so I was like, you know what, this is a perfect timing for me to listen to the mixtape while I'm walking. So I watched the video for Daydream. I really liked the video. I'm assuming the people that directed this video was the same that did DNA, because it kind of gave me like just the quality of the video. It gave me DNA. It's not a bad thing because I've realized that, you know, the quality in BTS's videos recently have been like on some other shit, and I'm so here for it. So I really love the video, like the aesthetics of it. I like the song. I honestly didn't know what to expect from the mixtape. I really didn't, but I really did like the song. It gave me like 90s house music. It's like what I grew up on. It was very like more upbeat, more light as compared to Namjoon's mixtape and Yoongi's mixtape, which I will talk about in a bit. But yeah, so I really did enjoy the video. I did like the song, so I went and listened to it, and I really did enjoy the mixtape. I like that it wasn't just, you know, more light tones. It like the first few, like I said, like the first 3 songs, there's only 7 tracks. So the difference between his mixtape and everyone else's is that it's shorter. But I say like the first 3 songs were more like that same tone as Daydream. And down like the middle of the mixtape, it was more like you get that like that trap, like really strong hip hop vibes, and then it was kind of like slowed down near the end of the mixtape. So you kind of got a mix of everything, which I really did enjoy. But overall, I really did enjoy the mixtape. You know, he was singing on it a bit, and we all know that J-Hope can sing, so you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But I really did enjoy his mixtape, and it's on SoundCloud, so hopefully eventually it'll be put on like Apple Music and Spotify. I know they just put Yoongi's mixtape on like streaming services. I hope they do the same thing for Namjoon's, because I think you can only find it, like I said, like SoundCloud or like YouTube. That's pretty much the only way you can find the mixtape. And this was a couple years ago, so. But yeah, so just kind of just going back to listening to, so I went and I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm listening to Namjoon's and Yoongi's mixtape. Just kind of just like, because it's been a while since I've heard those 2 mixtapes, especially Namjoon's. It's been a while since I've heard that one. So I went back and I listened to Namjoon's again, and it was like his mixtape kind of gave me vibes of like how mixtapes were done a couple years ago. Like more so now, we like, especially when it comes to artists out here, when it comes to mixtapes out here, everything is like, you know, original production and things like that. Like I remember like back in the day, like how mixtapes were done back in the day. Some people, not all, but some rappers would like take someone else's beat, but just the raps were original, just took someone else's beat and then just rapped over that. Because I can definitely tell that Namjoon was definitely feeling J. Cole, because there was at least 2 or 3 songs that was on the mixtape that was sampled from J. Cole songs, which is, again, nothing wrong with that, because a lot of people do that. That's not a bad thing at all. But I can definitely get that vibe when I heard those specific songs on his mixtape. And it was definitely like, it was like definitely eclectic, because you know you have songs like Do You, but then you have songs like I Believe, and then you have songs like The Awakening and Joke and, you know, Monster. and rap guys. So you have like, you know what I'm saying, like you have those, like it's like a mix. But I really did enjoy Namjoon's mixtape. Like that used to be like my go-to thing I used to listen to like on my way to work a couple years ago, like around the time it came out. But I really did enjoy his mixtape. And then when Yoongi released his mixtape, It's My Body, so of course I was so excited. But I feel like with Yoongi's mixtape, it was more just strictly like hip hop, like more like current hip hop. I mean, it's 2016, so more around like that kind of era, you know what I'm saying? Like very like trap influence, very strong hip hop, with an exception of like Far Away. You know what I'm saying? Most of that was in like the last a little bit, but like most of the songs was like straight like trap influence, like heavy hip hop sounds and stuff like that. For when it like for me, when it comes to hip hop, I like all different types of hip hop. I like artists. I like listen to the J. Cole's, the Drake's, you know, the Kendrick Lamar's, the Jay-Z's, the Nas's, the, you know, those types of people. But I also like to listen to sometimes, I like, you know, who was it? I remember when like Magnolia, Playboy Cardi's Magnolia was everywhere. You couldn't escape that song. Like maybe a couple from Lil Uzi Vert. Not too much of like the mumble rappers. It's like here and there. So it's like I like kind of like a mix when it comes to hip hop. Like I don't like just one type of hip hop. It just depends on like what hits my ear, right? So, but I would definitely say between all three mixtapes that none of them sound anything alike. I will say that I'm happy that when it came to those three mixtapes that they weren't trying to like just throw in a lot of like what's popping now in music. Like they had their own vibes, and I really did enjoy that. I mean, we've been waiting for this J-Hope mixtape for God knows how long, so I'm very happy that it's out. And from what I've been hearing, it's a lot of people like it. I think the video almost, like when I watched it, it almost had like 500,000 views. So I don't know if he's gonna make. I don't think he. I have no idea if he's made other videos for this mixtape or not. I don't know. I would hope so. But my favorite would have to be, because I only listened to it just on my way home, so I can't remember the titles on top of my head. I think it was more like towards the middle of the, was the track 5? I think it, I can't remember if it's 4 or 5. That might be one of my favorites so far, but I'm gonna listen to it again and stuff like that. But yeah, just I enjoyed the mixtape overall, and just, you know what I'm saying, just making me go back and listen to how much I loved Namjoon's mixtape and Yoongi's mixtape. And I mean, shit, I don't see why any of the other members can't make no mixtape. I mean, obviously they're not gonna rap, but I mean, singers make mixtapes, so I don't see why not. I mean, I can, you know what I'm saying, it don't have to be like a full-fledged, like, you know, debut. Like, it don't have to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? If Jimmy want to make a little mixtape, you know what I'm saying, little something, I'm here for that. I would definitely love to see something from Jungkook. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it shouldn't just be the rappers of the group to make mixtapes. I feel like any of the other members, if they want to do little mixtapes, I'm cool with it. I don't think anyone else would have an issue with that. But, yeah. Hold on one second. Sorry to get some drink. I've been, like, super duper thirsty. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to just come on here real quick and just talk about the mixtape and the video, and then just the overall mixtapes from the rap line of BTS. But yeah, so like I said, it's a quick little video, so if you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.